everybody, and welcome back to Bloomfield, and specifically, welcome to Vermeer Pack. We have graciously been provided early access to the Vermeer Pack, and tonight we are going to show it off doing what it does best. That is grass work. How is everybody doing today? We have got ourselves a ton of grass to deal with here on Bloomfield. Remember this big field we got 800 baby bales off of? Well, it's ready to cut again. In fact, I've already cut it. Now we need to make some hay. Rabbit Rob, Dringer, Missy B, Burgess, Drew's in the house, Hooligan Farmer, Optimus, Zipper Buffo, Waylon, and Mr. Jeaner, Alan. Everybody is in the house. Cookie! I have you know, I mowed this entire field probably in about 15 minutes with the new mower. You got that right. Drew, what is up? Whoa. I guess I'm late to the party if everyone else has showed it off already. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for having a day job. What do you mean they didn't show off the sounds? How do you not show off the sounds? Don't they know some people want to know what things sound like? We will do our best. We will do our best. We've got grass to cut, so we're going to show off the mower. We obviously have grass to rake, or hay to rake. So we're going to show off the rake. And, well, you know what? Once we have hay in the windrows, there's only so much you can do with it. So we're going to show off both balers, the trailed baler and the self-propelled baler. And then at the end, we'll show off we'll also show off the bale shredder, which does indeed do straw and hay. Oh, Richard, why cannot people show things off properly? That's all we ask for, is how do things actually work? Maybe they don't know. Maybe they need to come watch me. That's what you can do. It's just to come watch the farmer. Show them how things work. Richard, what's up? Will. The potager is obviously not part of the pack. Schultz Modding is in the house. Schultz has got a new creation he's been working on. It's hush hush. Shh. Don't tell anybody. It's secretive. But it has to do with silage. That's the last hint I'm going to give. It has to do with silage. Maybe I get a chance to check out that Start From Zero mod. I think that was a pretty cool idea. Especially for console players. Don't have the ability to manipulate. Don't have the ability to manipulate the money in the bank. Dirty Bird Farms. Scooter's Workbench is in here with us. Oh, it's now Schultzy. I didn't know it was Schultzy. Haha. Well, you're working on something that has to do with silage. Well, it definitely makes sounds. It definitely makes sounds, and we are going to be providing you those sounds to your earballs. Your ear holes will hear the sounds. We'll turn off the background music, and you will hear the music of the machinery. Because you all asked for it, I will provide. After all, these streams are all about you, not about me. If they were about me, then what would that say? They're about you. Because it's your dollar that's on the line, not my dollar. Well, except for the giveaway I'm giving away. That's right, we are giving away one more Vermeer Pack DLC next Monday night. Release night. Hey, what's up? Dwayne's in the house. The public release is midnight Central European Standard Time, August 23rd. Tuesday, August 23rd, Central European Standard Time. If you use your time zone calculator, just Google time zone calculator, put in midnight, 12 a.m. CET for Tuesday, August 23rd. And then put in your time zone, and it will tell you exactly when you will be able to get to it on the Giants eShop. Now, that does not tell you when Steam is going to release it, or Epic, or PlayStation, or Xbox. But that will be when Giants hits the release button for the eShop download. We're also getting update 1.7. I do not have a change log, so I cannot comment on what is changed in 1.7. We are running 1.7 right now. I just have no idea what's been changed. It's about a gig download, I know that much. And I think we're also going to be getting an update to Antonio Cario and an update to Kubota. I think. Well, I guess it has to be because there's two DLCs that are getting updated, as well as 1.7. Tuki says he hopes contracts are updated. Let's see. I got baling contracts, I got fertilizing contracts, but I don't think that's saying much. Oh, Carrie, that was my yesterday. I moved our daughter into college. 3rd floor, no elevator. I tell you, I got a rant for that. Be right back. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bloomfield, Canada, and specifically, as I said at the start of the pre-show, welcome to Vermeer Early Access. We're going to show off as much of the Vermeer pack as possible in the next 2 hours. Your questions will be answered. We already know that Drew is interested in hearing the sounds of Vermeer, and others may be interested in seeing animations, checking out and seeing how hoses attach, prices of things, and so forth. I cannot comment on slot count because I do not know. So anybody who's curious about that, can't really help you there. We also know that update 1.7 is coming very, very soon because it is required for Vermeer pack to operate. So we are running 1.7 and we are running obviously the Vermeer DLC. That's right, Carrie. I got a rant about college move-in. So, daughter's on the 3rd floor. No big deal. We get it. 3rd floor, right? There's no elevator. That's fine. We get it. No big deal. The building has 3 stairwells. So there's 3 ways up and down the floors. What does the college do? The college only props the door to the center stairwell. Every blessed person and their mother is going up and down the same dang stairwell. Which would be fine if they weren't trying to carry heavy things in. I was carrying a rather heavy 4-foot wide tote that no doubt was nearly the entire width of the stairs themselves. And people still had the audacity to try to squeeze 3 inches between my hand and the damn tote. I got up to the landing and just tossed the box down and just said, fuck it. That's right, I did. That's what I said. I stood there for 10 minutes while the entire train came down. And then I got up to the next landing. Guess what I did? The same thing. So what did I tell the daughter? I said, look here. There's a stairwell on the other side of this hallway. This is our downstairs, and the center is our upstairs. Because I'm not walking halfway through the building to get to the other stairwell to go up. The building's sprinkled, so fire safety's not a problem. And it wasn't like the exits were blocked. They just weren't directing traffic. The center stair can be the up stair. Everybody can go up. It's the same direction. You just merge in, you know, like traffic. And the side stairs can be the downstairs. You go down the side stairs, you go up the center stair. You know what? That would avoid all types of traffic. Oh yeah, Worker Bee was stuck in the stairs. Stuck in the stairs. Alright. Who wants to dive into the Vermeer pack? Drew, I saw the donation. I'm very sorry I didn't shout it out as soon as it came in, but I kind of got started on my rant. Right? I should have played that. Should have played my rant sound first. But we got her moved in. only to find out she left 2 of her pillows at home and 1 of her textbooks at home. But it's only 30 minutes away, so I delivered her pillow. Delivered her pillows. She's like, well, I'll just go to Walmart and buy more. What? No, you're not. It's only going to cost me, you know, $7 in gas to drive home up there and back to deliver your pillows because gas is still stupid. But, you know, I'll do it. Oh, 8 months, it's easier. It's down. It's all going down. And everyone doesn't move out the exact same moment. Oops, I went the wrong way. Hold on. When you move out, they all don't move out the same minute. But you know, that's when they all move in. Well, Drew, you know what? You can learn how to put Doom on the John Deere. Saw a press release. A hacker put Doom on a John Deere controller. You can play Doom while you have your GPS locked in. Speaking of Doom, Doom 64 is free over at Epic Games for the next week. So if you wanted to maybe play a little Doom not on your John Deere tractor, well, you can just get it for free over at Epic and play to your heart's content some classic shooters. Farmer G, there's always work for John Deere mechanics because that darn stuff just keeps breaking down. All right, as soon as we get over here to the farm, we'll take a look at the Vermeer pack in the shop, talk about all its options, and then we'll take a closer look at each and every piece of Vermeer machinery in kind. Here we have the Vermeer trailed mower, TM 1410. It is folded up and ready for transport. Let's go check out the Vermeer stuff. Here we go. Okay, the Vermeer, we have the BPX 9010. This is the bale shredder. You'll see that it works with straw and hay bales. Has a capacity of 2 bales, 105 HPs, $29,500, and no configuration options. Now, this has a self-loading mechanism. If you haven't seen the FarmCon preview, this has a self-loading mechanism. You basically flip this down, you back up to your bale, you flip it up, and it drops it into the chamber, and then we can dispense it on this side, and I think we might even be able to dispense it on this side as well. We'll just have to mess with and figure that all out. The holy grail, my holy grail of farm machinery. The day I saw this on the internet, I said I must own this in Farm Sim. And the day has come. The day has come. I now own it in Farm Sim. And you can own it too. Tuesday, August 23rd, midnight CET. $214,000 for the self-propelled round baler, 200 horsepower. This will make bales of all sizes, round bales of all sizes. We have the choice of black rims or yellow rims. Not such a big fan of yellow rims. Kind of like my black rims. Then we have Trelleborg. Now watch. Pay very, very close attention. Standard tires. Don't blink. Wide tires. Thumb tires got some booty to them. Standard. Wide. Okay. Then we have Michelin. Standard. wide. Continental, standard, wide. Midas, wide. Vertestein, standard, wide. Nokian, I kind of like the Nokian tires. Kind of like the turf look on this thing. We have, of course, GPS is not standard with this. We have the guidance steering mod, so just ignore that little part. And we have license plates on the back. The R2800 dual bar rake, no configuration options, 8.5 meter working width, and we can widen and shrink the rear on this, so we can have a wider narrow windrow or a narrower windrower. We also have the choice of plates. Then we have the 605N trailed round baler. It does make all other bale sizes, $56,500. 100 horsepower requirement, and we can put license plates on the back. And then we have the TM1410. This is the trailed mower, 110 horsepower, $49,500. We have the choice of Trelleborg tires or Vertestein tires. And then we can put a license plate on the back, and that is it. This has a 6.3 meter trailed working width. So it is the widest of the trailed mowers. Kuverland is 4 meters. The 3-point side mower is 4.4 meters. Right? This is not a trailed mower, but it is it's a front mower actually, 7.3 meters. Now, of course, these two will be the widest working width at 12.3, but $149,000 for 250 horsepower. Then we have the Vermeer, 110 horsepower. So you can have 6.3 meter there, and you can have another 3 meters here for 60. So 170 horsepower. You get yourself a pretty decent working width here. 7.3 plus another 3, 9 something meter working width, whereas this is only 8.3. And of course, you need a front mower then to mow the middle. All right, we are going to pause the music. At the 3-point, we've got our PTO. We do have our hose and electrical hookups. Got a nice box there. Let's go ahead and unfold this thing. See how it kind of folds out? Let's do that again. Folds out, the middle kind of curtain drops down. Then it swings out to the side. We can use the left mouse button to switch sides. Right? We go left side, we can go right side, or if we want to, we could mow straight behind us. And it pretty much sounds like a regular mower in-game would. We got shaken PTO shafts. The curtain does flap in the wind, and when we're mowing, pay attention to Vermeer, because the rear curtain flaps as we are mowing. Try not to hit the poles. There we got some nice animation, so the decks flex. We got the curtain moving on us. Vermeer is moving. We've got our lights. So we're just going to go ahead and mow this. And then we're going to get over to the twin bar rake. It is the big pull behind now. I mowed the other field with this, and then I had a Kuhn front mower on, so I had a good working width of about 9 meters when I had both the front mower and the trailed mower. Over here, I thought I'd just use the trailed mower. Remember, we can swing this left to right if we want to, or if we were just opening up the field, we could set it down the middle. And we are using the Kubota M8 to pull this. Plenty of horsepower. Grass work is very relaxing. And of course, since it's trailed, right, we can do some pretty gnarly turns with it. Oh, 14? Let's see. Working speed is 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. 13 across the board. Across the board. Maybe you've just been mowing with underpowered machinery. No windrow. No windrow option. Or we can swing it. Now that we swung it, we can go the other direction. So we could just drive the tire right on the grass edge here and be confident that we're not missing any. You swing with the mouse button, right, left mouse, and then left and right. There you go. Do a little demonstration. I mean, look at that. We just did like a just did like a 270 turn. Well, when it's folded up, it's not offset, right? When it's folded up, it's straight back. Ray thinks it's nice. Exclamation giveaway. If you are on PC, you do not own the season pass, and you want to win a copy of this thing, then explanation giveaway. We're giving away one more copy next Monday night when we're going to have our release party. Now, if you already have the year one season pass, you've already got this, right? You already own it. You just have to download it when it releases. If you are on console, sorry, I do not have a way of giving console DLC away, but on PC, if you don't own the season pass, then you're in the win. John, how late am I? You are 30 minutes late. That's okay, we got another hour and a half. We got another hour and a half, and we haven't done anything other than show off the mower at this point. So you're not that late. Well, yes, 20 minutes late. We started 10 minutes pre-show. Drew, you're gonna have to wait a little bit to get to the baler because we still have to rake. Right? We'll get to raking right after these messages. This video is brought to you by Backbone and Alphatron. Thank you for being farm barons. Missy B, what's up with the map? How's testing going? Any words? Any words? Horsepower requirement, 110 horsepower for the mower. So it doesn't need to be anything big. Buddha, that was the ad. I mean, if you really want an ad, I can slap one in. My guess is you would vote down an advertisement. We're going to use the M6 to rake and bale. I'm using the M8 to mow right now. Could have used the M7, but it's got duals on it. I'll show you the fold animation. Now, what would be nice? So you see the red? That red is supposed to go on the cylinder, right? So it doesn't unfold and transport. It would be so awesome if that red moved here and locked that cylinder in, right? See? See, that's what that picture is supposed to be showing you. Is how this is supposed to go on the cylinder to lock it so it doesn't accidentally fold open. Let me show you probably my preferred mowing contraption. So we've got just the base game Kuhn front mower. Then the Vermeer. Oh. Now we're going to town. Now we've got about a 9-meter working width. There we go. Let's get to town. This is exactly how I mowed the other field we just headed at during the pre-show. I will make quick work of this thing. Oh, but no, Scooter, no. See, the PTO shaft goes to a hydraulic pump. See? Or it's going to a gearbox. Actually, it's probably going to a gearbox that rotates. And then the shaft goes back to there. So the PTO shaft never moves on the hitch and on the arm, right? It's always fixed. So when I turn this thing, right? See, everything's straight. I know Drew is excited about the baler. I'm excited about the baler, but I'm also excited about the rake. Ooh, can't wait to get to the rake. The rake, the rake. It's gonna be so exciting. Gregory, great to hear. Yeah, so we're running the M8 and it has having no issues whatsoever. Running these two. It's hard to get wider working with until you go to that massive red set of mowers, and at that point you need a huge tractor to run those. Yeah, it's got a really interesting folding mechanism where the kind of center folds up and then the sides swing in together. So it's very narrow going down the road. And it's not overly expensive either, right? What is this thing? The mower is 49,500. So my entire contraption is 9,500 and 49,500. So $59,000, right? $59,000. That's 250 horsepower, 49,000 by itself. Right, 59 grand, you got yourself a 9 meters worth of mowing. Here you got 10 meters worth of mowing at 75, plus you got to buy that one. 7 meters of mowing at 52,000, right? Pretty cost effective, I think. Oh, the New Holland Trail is smaller than this, yeah. Ooh, yeah, get her on sale. Slightly used. Hopefully Tukey didn't use it because it had been all banged up. It's even got what looks like on the side mower guards. See these little guards on the side? Good morning, sir. How is Saturday? Well, Saturday, the sun's not come up yet, has it? Wish I had time to better get this stuff set up, but I barely had enough time to get the that other field mowed real quick. Oops. Fold it back in. Yeah, I love that curtain. Curtain flapping in the wind. Who remembers what they thought the first time they saw mower curtains flapping in the wind in Farm Sim? Oh, Burgess, I don't think so. Yeah, there was a mower in 19 that had flappage. we might as well. Beans come. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, there it is, babies. There she is. The beauty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, did you see that? We'll see it again here in a little bit. Hydraulic operating. You know, I had the windows open earlier today because it was kind of cool out. So I thought I'd, cut the air off, open the windows. And before it warmed up, I was sitting here at the house because we were getting the solar installed, so I was working from home. And I was hearing cicadas in the backyard. I'm thinking, oh, this is farm sim. I got farm sim sounds in my backyard. Thank you, Critters Mod. Then it got warm, so I shut the windows and, well, they went away. Okay. Time to give this thing a listen. But before we do that, Scooters Workbench 17-month farm barrenness. So we are looking at the R2800 $33,000 rate, 8.5 meter working width, 10 miles per hour, 80 horsepower, no configuration options. Where does it fall in the windrowers? Right. So 9.5 horsepower, 9.5 meters, $110,000. 9.7 meters, $41,000. 8.4 meters, $19,500. 33,000, 8.5 meters. So it's a little bit more expensive than the Semez. 80 horsepower, 10 mile per hour. 9 miles per hour. But you know what? Oh, look at that. And then pay attention. Pay attention. Left mouse button, left and right. Hold on, I got mesmerized by features. Oh! Oh! Man, the metal just clangs. All right. Oh, that windrow's kind of wide. Animations on the hey, it's pretty awesome. Hooray! Reboot, or not reboot, refresh. Now we can look at those animations. So we are narrow as can be. Now we are wide. Narrow. Wide. Let's change it some. Doesn't have the greatest turning radius, but yeah, I mean, we are very well. We are in a fully fertilized field. I think we're making some pretty hefty windrows. I think by the end of FS22, we will have more than double the mods in the Giants Mod Hub as we have for 19. If not triple. Animations are pretty cool on this. Now maybe that shows it off. That showed off better. was the McCormick pack. Darren, what is up? No, Schultz is waiting for me to run out of fuel. Then he'll be like, you ran out of fuel. And I'll be like, did I run out or did I intentionally let it empty? Because you were expecting it. Oh, okay. I don't know. When did it come out? I really don't pay that too much attention to mods in a great deal to detail. I thought the Start from Zero mod that came out today was an interesting idea. The ability to basically pay $100,000, $1.5 million, or $500,000 for a little invisible square that you can put down to basically zero out your bank account. So if you're a player that doesn't have the ability to manipulate your bank account, you can zero it out that way. And then it makes your sawmills free, your chainsaws free, right? So you can do a start from scratch, zero your money out, you can buy a chainsaw for free, and then get to town just, you know, doing whatever. And I think it includes a sleep trigger too. I haven't had a chance to look at it in game. Oh, so yeah, so you would need to own the land. But if you own the land, you probably wouldn't have $100,000 in the bank. Well, I guess if you started from New Farmer, you would. But if you started in Farm Manager, you wouldn't. Or start from scratch, you wouldn't own the land. So you wouldn't be able to put down your $500,000 square. Ray, we're going to get right to that as soon as we get this field raked up. We're going to go straight to the self-propelled baler. We're going to see if it picks this up or not, right? Anybody had a chance to check out Iowa Plains View? That was a map that dropped today. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. That'll be tomorrow. Now, if we look at the self-propelled baler in the shop, it doesn't have a working width. Just like most balers don't have a working width listed. Uh-oh, we're low on fuel. Winner set Iowa map. Is that in testing? Or is that just something you've seen or heard about being in development? I was looking at some of the animations on this. The way the rake flexes. The map. It says it's a standard size map, right? I downloaded it. I'll have to see if maybe there's scripts in it, pre-built scripts in there or something. Salt for popcorn. Interesting. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to boot that one up. Cornflower. I'm feeling we've seen cornflower in another map recently, haven't we? We definitely have seen cornflower in another map. Not that I know of, Mr. Jeaner, not that I know of. Well, Chris, I would encourage. I would like to see maps be complete before release. When a map is released and part of the description is, you know, more updates coming, or I plan to add X, Y, Z, it's like, oh, maybe I should just wait to play the map until it's been updated again or again. Then there are some maps that are just eternally under development. Then you'll never play those maps because they're just always under development. So I would say play what you're drawn to. And there's always the risk of an update requiring a new game save. But just because the map updates doesn't mean you have to install the update. Right? If you've invested enough time into the save as it exists, then, right, whatever is added may not be worth it. Now, typically things that require an update would be things related to fields, land height, you know, the elevation and such, and foliage. One, two, three more passes. Then we're gonna start baling. Cornell, where'd your baler go? Oops. I think it unfolds and folds a little fast for me. Yes, GPS is not quite detecting the working with. We're also then playing with the wider and narrow a little bit. And looking at the line, it looks like there's a little bit of an offset in here I didn't bother getting rid of. FS 36, I think you got a little bit of time there, right? Yeah, a little time. And overall, this rake looks great. Nice animations. Nice sounds. little wonky on the steering, but that might be because of the Kubota. Oh, I think it worked great, Chaser. It worked great. Worked good overall. That's an amazing quick disconnect. Maybe we won't have fish farming in 36. We'll have alien farming. Grow your own limbs. Oh, I think most of Missy B's headaches are from players. Like Rabbit Rob. Oh! I mean, your first map, you're learning a lot, right? No doubt there's going to be updates. I did see the Maze Plus English guide was posted. Hadn't had a chance to read any of it, but oh, guess what? Vermeer has clothing. Vermeer has clothing. Let's find it. Oh, I didn't even know we had a Kubota jumpsuit. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Now we're dressed. Oh, it's like you're sitting right on top of the windrow. No, sadly, the camera up in the upper right is not a real camera. I was so hoping that would be a real camera. Hold on. Guy's set at some silly cruise control speed. Oh, there's engine RPMs down below. I mean, I feel like I am leaning right down on the road. Oh, Tukey, you want to see, this thing has near zero turn. A pretty wide stance. Okay. There we are, full lock. Let's go over here. Full lock. Look at that turning radius. Spindles. We have 125, 150, 180 centimeter bales. We have a bale counter. Right, we can lower our pickup. Oh, yeah. Let's see what this thing looks like from inside. Oh, talking about easy to mow. Yes, we're making 180 centimeter bales right now, Ray. Turn on automatic drop. Oh, did you hear it? Let's turn it up. We'll be quiet. Let's turn up the volume. was awesome. Oh, is that a bale? Oh. Is that showing our number of bales? 3? Let's see if that increments up. We got a bale counter inside. Nice. We did it. We did it. All right, watch this. Watch this. Do that with your baler. Do that with any other baler. We also have our bale counter up there in the F1 menu. And this thing has no issue picking up these wide windrows. So we're making 180 centimeter bales right now. And when we turn it off, watch. So we turn it on. When we turn it off, the belts slow down. All right. Hellhawk is pretty darn close to being 0 turn. Did you not see me doing donuts over here? Here's where I was doing the donuts. That's the outside tire radius right there. Ray, I'm on PC. I have no idea on slot count. Oh, there's Schultz. We got fuel. Now this one will also make all the bales 125, 150, 180 centimeters in size. Notice our bale counter is 0. Our bale counter is per baler. We have wide pickup. Well, Hellhawk, I mean, if that's the deal killer for you, that's the deal killer. that. Now the auto stop round baler is working with this. It's not working with the self-propelled baler. So I'm sure the auto drop round baler would be updated when the DLC comes out at some point. Raises up, it opens up, and it lowers down. The bale pusher bar there has a little flex joint in it. You got the great details on the belts. Control X to reset the bale counter. So we hit that, Control X. It resets the first bale counter, but the second one stays. The second one is the lifetime bale counter. Not in this tractor, right? Nope, but we do in the self-propelled. We'll do one more bale after this, then we'll jump back to the other one. And then we still need to look at the bale shredder. Then when we turn it off, so we'll have these in the shop. We got round balers, right? We've got 57.5 for the plain Coon round baler. We have, that's the only plain round baler, right? 56,500. A little cheaper. 100 horsepower. 100 horsepower, so same horsepower, a little bit cheaper. suspension. Spindle front wheels. So we get to the end of the row and we just turn on a dime. Terry Fleming, welcome. Let's do, what was it, Control X? Reset the bale counter, so you can see now we have reset the bale counter down there. I don't know if can you see it. 8 is the top number, that's the lifetime number. Then we have 0 for the bottom number as we reset the counter. Now we're at 9 and 1. The casters did spin all the way around. Let's look at that again. Watch. There's your turning radius. Oh, look at that. Look at that cheating. We all saw the cheating that was going on. It unloads pretty dang quick. So we'll do a couple more bales. We're bailing at 11 miles an hour, so that's pretty good. But I mean, look at this turning. Right, I wasn't even tight. I wasn't even turned as tight as I could go. Easily able to turn back on your on the next row. So the price for the self-propelled baler. Look at that. It's got its own category now. $214,000 for the self-propelled baler. Oh, what else do I have around here? Oh, let's get something. $104 horsepower, sure. Get another one. So we have L, left mouse button, up and down. Does that. We have tip side straw blower, and then tip side unload. So we have two different tips. As far as our animals, well, what is up, sir? What is up? Oh no, no. Very bad news. Very bad news. Alright, so we left mouse button down, or up. Left mouse button up will lower this contraption. Then we back it up to a bale. Then left mouse button down. We'll get another one. I mean, I didn't say I was good at this. Okay. Get in there. Okay. I guess when it says 2, maybe it means one on the lifter. I mean, clearly it's not designed to pick up these giant bales, right? Take it easy. 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 Oh, there we go. Now I have two. Now we have two of the biggest bales you could ever make in the game of Farming Simulator. Okay. That's enough being stupid. Now, boys and gals and boys. Let's see this. Does this unload on both sides or just the one side? Overload hay. Hi. Oh. No more capacity. Oh. Oh, did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? I am the strongest farmer in the land. You shall not defy me. Don't squish my little Kubota. Get off it. Pick you up with my pinky. Alright, so let's tip side to the other side. Draw blower, let's see what happens. So I think it only outloads to the right. what? It's loose. The bale arms are loose. They just flop. Let's go do that again. Except with straw. Let's try with straw. Oh, we have 2 bales that we can maybe pick up. So this left mouse button up and down for PC. For console, do not know. Do not know. Get in there. Now we are just on tip side unload, right? We could just unload this like that. Right, we've seen that. Tip side straw blower. Oh! Chuck it in there. Look at the particles coming off of that. I don't know who you are. That's awesome. Linger! What is up? Alright, if you like that, then why are you not loving the stream? Let's do it again. Oh, no. Don't run over my corn. Don't run over my corn. Let's do it again. I mean, who needs... Right, you don't need forks. Right? You don't need forks. Just back this up, left click. Drop it down. You want to get kind of square on it, right? And then lift it up gently, gently. Get in there. Get in there. And we do it again. Get in there. Oh, look at that. Ah, pity the fool. All right. How much does this wonderful piece of machinery cost? $29,500. And then we have another straw blower with it, $36,500. And we got another straw blower, $37,000, $29,500. Holds hay or straw, straw, hay or straw. I don't know. Let's go see. Do you see what I see? Oops. Gary, looky. Look what this buffoon's doing. Stimulation for the nation. Welcome. Long time no see. How's it been going? Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Square bales, round bales. Dang. We did it. I am finding the DLC well worth the asking price, in my completely, blatantly honest opinion. We have mowed with the we've mowed with the mower. We have used the twin bar rake. We have used both balers, and now we are just having a joyous time with the coolest bale shredder yet, and it's cheap. And when you all get this to play with yourself, you'll get to decide. You'll get to realize it's not near as easy as it looks. We'll just set you back up. It's like we never messed up. You'd be like, dude, that guy on the internet made this look easy. Get in there. Just shove it in there. Just stuff it. Easy. There we go. Let's go do it again. we have the big 180 bales, right? I think the sweet spot are the 150s, probably. Shane, oh, welcome. Welcome. Uh-oh. Oh, disaster is struck. Oh, when in doubt, just shove it with horsepower. Get in the air. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one fell out. Yes. We did a profile back in February. Are shredding hay bales. Hay bales. Let's go back. To the mower. Anyone that didn't see this earlier? X to unfold. Watch this amazing animation. How about I unfold the right metal? Oh. Oh, the metal clanging. There we go. Road signs are not a problem. Oh, and some people were astonished. Watch this. We shift those. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch this. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Everybody cheer! That's amazing talent. Carry this, lots of details. Lots of details. You'll be like, oh, I didn't even notice that before. For a while. Right now, maybe you're like, I really can't do a offset. Well, that's fine. Just run it down the middle. Look, now it's a trail mower. Run it like you want to. Alright, so we had that. Fold it back up. See the inside folding in there, the cutters. Let's go. We're gonna make some hay real fast so we can go rake it. Yeah, David, we're gonna get back to all of it before we end. I'm just gonna TED a strip real quick. And don't worry, we will be profiling this a few more times over the weekend. Tomorrow at least once, and Saturday at least once. And then, of course, we're going to have the launch party on the launch party on Monday night. Explanation giveaway if you want to win or enter to win a chance at the DLC. Again, giveaway is open to PC players, and if you already have the year 1 season pass, you don't need to enter the giveaway because you already own it. You just need to wait for it to be released Tuesday night, midnight CET. Or if you would say, you know what, I would just rather buy it and not risk myself, Explanation Vermeer will bring up a affiliate link. You can buy it using an affiliate link, and I get a little kickback. I think I get a whopping 7% on the sale. It's currently $1 off. I think it's $6.99 until it releases. At that point, it'll go to $7.99. Now we're taking a look at the rake. Just have to get up to the other farm. There are 5 bits of kit. We have the mower. We have the twin bar rake. We have 2 balers, a trail baler and the self-propelled baler. The cat's meow of balers. And then we have the bale shredder. We'll also take a look at it all in the shop before we end out. We're going to see a little bit of the dirt mask on this thing already. That would be neat. Bergdis, you can get the ePass, the Giants eShop version, even if you have the game on Steam. It will install and play just fine. I had the Steam version of Farm Sim 17 and 19, and I bought all DLCs from the Giants eShop because, you know what? I got it faster that way. David's got to work on Saturday. That ain't cool. Pumps and hoses, hoses and pumps. There's no limit on how many times you can win. Oh, the year one season pass? All right, yeah. You'll get it sometime Tuesday during the day. Are we ready? Here come the sounds. Look at that. All right, so now is baler time. Oh, yeah. And just because everybody likes to see it. There we go, full lock reverse. And spindly tires. But they don't always spin in the same direction. We can make 125, 150, or 180 size bales. Where we have the bale counter. We can reset the bale counter. We have a bale counter on the display in the cab. they drive. I mean, the front wheels need to turn to steer. And then if you're going to drive it manually or inside, right? Get to the end of the windrow, we just turn and dive back in. Just drive over it. Like that. Maybe in real life, but there isn't a transport mode or anything like that. And let's grab our other M6 and go do a little baling with this one. We have hoses. PTO hookup. We got our lower animations, our raise animations. Up, lever belts. Get ready to hear it. That little kicker bar is pretty neat. It's got a flex, right? It's got a joint there. And when it goes to the ground, it bends. And when it picks it up, it, lifts it a little bit. See the pickups floating on the ground? So watch the animation again. The bar is just deep enough to nudge the bale back so it clears the door. The bale counters are independent per baler. Right, so this one's got less bales on it. Then we just saw the shredder. So I'm gonna wrap up by taking a look at all the stuff here in the shop. So we have our bale shredder, the BPX 9010. This will hold 2 bales, round bales, hay or straw. And we can change unload mode from straw blower to bale shredder. Right, it's got its own pickup on the back. We can put license plates on it. The ZR5 1200 self-propelled round baler. 200 horsepower, 333 liters fuel, 33 def, 29 max road speed, 4,000 liters, 11 mile per hour working speed. All the round bale sizes. We can get it in standard black rims or yellow rims. Not a fan of the yellow rims. Then we have Trelleborg, and pay attention. See the rear tire? We can get it in standard or watch out, watch out, watch out. We can get it in wide. Standard or wide. Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas is wide, Vertestein is wide or standard, and then Nokian, that's what we're using here. Put the turf tires on it. GPS is obviously because I have guidance steering enabled. And of course we can put the license plate. The R2800, no config options. 80 horsepower requirement, 8.5 meter working width, 10 mile an hour working speed, $33,000. The trailed round baler, 100 horsepower, 10 mile per hour working speed, 125 to 180. No config options, just the plate. And then we have the trailed mower, Trelleborg or Vertestein tires, right there. And we can put a license plate on the back. 110 horsepower, operate 6.3 meters of trailed working width and 13 mile per hour working speed. And that, everybody, is the Vermeer pack. Now, I'd be interested to know what you all think. Is it worth the asking price now that we've had a chance to see it in operation? Let me know in the chat window as we close out tonight's live stream. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Getting a look at the new DLC that's coming out on Tuesday, August 23rd for all platforms. Right. Personally, I'd like to see maybe a bit more equipment. Maybe a wood chipper or various other things Vermeer makes, because they make a ton of other stuff, right? But I think this is a great starting off point, and you never know. We might see some Vermeer wood chipping equipment or forestry equipment in Phase 4. There's 40 vehicles or implements being added to the game in Phase 4. No doubt, they're not all going to be Volvo, right? We already know that for a fact. Now that Vermeer's in the game, we can see other Vermeer wood chipping type things in the game come Phase 4. Pumps and hoses. Hoses and pumps is going to be coming out next September 2019, September something. As soon as Vermeer releases, we're going to start giving away pumps and hoses DLCs. So keep an eye out that in the channel also. Till next time, happy farming.